maybe that will help us running your train now. So you can have a nice board there. Maybe we just, sorry guys, angle that up a little bit. Better? Oh,
yeah, that's better. Yes, we're live tonight for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, only for like half an hour.
Yeah.
Sorry about the creaking, guys. The chairs are like not comfy.
Yeah. And if anyone wants to know, it's Jaffa Cakes tonight.
Oh yes, look.
Yeah.
Jake's brought some Jaffa Cakes. Do you remember the advert? What was it? Full moon? Half moon? Oh, real quick. Do you remember the advert?
Yeah, we have seen that. Oh,
You're not allowed to swear, we're live.
I know, but it's not for kids.
My daughter's watching this on my account. Hi, darling.
Happy birthday.
Oh, that's the other daughter, she don't care.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
She's busy playing this game called Friday Night Funkin' or something, FNF, and it's just this really weird game, and you just press arrows up and down, and these arrows go up the screen, and you got to match them as they hit the arrows. Our fingers are like blurs.
Okay.
Really, really good. Well, it's not good, it's annoying. But yeah, well done, darling. Happy birthday as well.
Yeah.
Didn't get me nails done, they wouldn't let me do my nails. Evening.
Even that.
Oh, if anybody asks you about molten milk biscuits, ignore it, it's probably a guy from work.
Molten milk.
Yeah. And he also asked about what type of games board games you could recommend. Git.
Is he your friend, is he?
His work colleague, yeah. I haven't got any friends, have I?
No, that's true.
You're a gaming colleague.
Yeah.
Even the missus ain't my friend.
Yeah, that's true. It's mine.
Yeah.
My cat.
Yeah. Too bloody late now, isn't it? Anywho, hello everybody. For those who are watching, I keep doing this. I'm going to angle this back up more. There we go. Oh God, no, it's horrendous. There we go. Evening, Jay. I saw your post saying an ugly win. You're going to take it, so I take it you kicked someone's backside, but yeah, it was an ugly win. Right. So we're talking
About Grimdark.
Grimdark Future one-page rules, and kind of downloaded everything. Tempted to get the book, to be fair. So yeah, I know it's a mirror, but Grimdark is basically, if you're not aware, these guys have decided to take what's good a ninth or 40k at the moment and made some easy rules and just got rid of all the crap, basically.
Yeah.
And
it's
the rules,
free.
And it's free. But what I might do is go onto the Patreon page, because you get loads of extra bits for the full rules content. Oh no, that was Liverpool winning yesterday. Oh right, okay. Well, yeah, it's football. Right. I mean, if we're going to talk NFL, that's different. So yeah, full rules content has terrain placements, multiple deployment styles, extra missions, side missions. Would side missions be secondaries?
Probably.
Right, okay. Extra actions, rules for solid buildings, random events, battlefield conditions, terrain and objective effects, fog of war rules, brutal damage rules. What that is?
Don't know, we've got kitchen table rules.
Command points rules, suppressive rules, rules for multiplayers, rules for apocalyptic. My last 40 game I beat Lee's 91-59. That's savage, Jay. Rules for kitchen table games. Oh, Mark, that might interest you because you're kitchen war gamers. Evening lads, love your last video of Orcs versus Elder. What do you think about getting near 3,000 views in a week? Honestly,
We couldn't believe it.
really chuffed. Yeah. Really chuffed.
I mean, they think something's broken.
Yeah, but we don't know what's changed. We haven't done anything different as far as we're aware. And I phoned Jay. I said, Jay, we've got over 1,000 views in one day. We're like, what? That don't happen.
No.
So it's like amazing. Thank you guys. Really,
Yeah.
thank you for watching. Those that have done. Yeah, just
It was funny.
blown away, to be
Yeah, it
perfectly
was,
honest with you. Rules for small scales and multi-basing. So I think I might give the Patreon a go.
Yeah.
Just get the full rule book, see how much that changes the game. Because the game's
Is
really...
that the Patreon or one-off payment?
But if you do Patreon, you get, by donating, you will gain access to a ton of extra content, exclusive updates, early access to WIP files.
WIP files?
Work in production.
Oh, okay.
Because you see people on Instagram put models up and they call it WIP, which is work in production. Yeah. Full rule book, points, calculator miniatures, and much more. Points calculators, it's called a pen and pencil.
Got a calculator.
It's got a piece of paper. Piece of paper, pencil. I'm going to grab it. My army list is written out in pencil in a little notebook. Old school. See? Help with my maths, apparently. So yeah, so one-page rules. They're really straightforward. There's some really nice bits in here as well, guys.
Yeah, but the best thing about it though, you can use any of your models.
Yeah, no, this is why we did it. I mean, a guy, we said when we done the first battle report, suggested it to us, because Jason and I were like, oh, ninth, not liking it, it's not floating a boat, we're not feeling the love, are we?
No.
And then we're like, well, what are we going to do with all these models then? Because we're on a massive nostalgia rush at the moment.
Actually, I was thinking that, because I brought the Horse Heresy box sets.
When did you get them?
Oh, when they came out. Because it's like, it's a box, it has 3 Marines or whatever, classic Horse Heresy style Marines in it. So I brought them.
You've got such a problem.
I know I have. No, it's only a problem if you admit it, apparently.
Yeah, but you can get help.
I don't want help.
Well, you need help painting them.
Yeah, that's different, that's help. So I bought both the boxes when they came out, Battle of Claff or whatever the other one was for.
Yeah, yeah.
I was thinking, well, what should I do with all that's just squads?
Yeah, and, well, it's Jay, because of the video.
Oh, okay, yeah.
With the squats coming out.
Yeah, well, I brought the box sets. Now I've got all these boxes, all these Marines. I'm thinking, well, they've got 2 new for 2nd edition because they're new.
Hang on, this is the Marines, yeah?
This is the Marines.
Right, okay, yeah.
They're 2 new for 2nd edition. They won't fit in. They're 1st edition Marines, so they're no good for 9th.
Right, because everything's Primaris.
It's all bloody Big Brother.
Yeah, actually, look at me, I've got 2 wounds.
But I could paint a whole new army just for Grimdark using those models up. Well, I've got to use them. It gives me an excuse to paint them and using them, doesn't it?
We talked about this before we went live on how much we have to paint.
Yeah, but it's only Marines. It's only going to be like 20.
Not for this edition.
Or 30.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the point value is massive.
30 Marines. What's that? That's just 2 armies then.
hang on.
But I can use them. Because they all look... No, I've got one that's got the visor helmet.
Are we talking the Battle Brothers here, yeah?
Yeah, basic Battle Brothers. For
Grimdark.
Grimdark. They're all basic Firstborn Marines.
Right, Battle Brothers, 5 of them will cost you 145 points.
Yeah.
So that's cheaper than 40k 2nd edition. You can come with A and G, so you can place your every rifle, close combat, you can do all sorts of bits and pieces.
Yeah, but I've got enough bits and pieces in the box set, so I can make a whole new army up just for Grimdark.
Well, this is what I'm going to do with the current Elder. I might actually paint up me Wraith Knight. I've had for 10 years. Still in the box.
I could put me nice.
Oh, you could do.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you one thing. I did see. I know it's Grimdark. I did see the new Chaos Knights they were showing.
All right.
And they're bringing out in a box set.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh mate, I thought
no.
I thought,
you haven't even painted the Imperial Knights you got.
I didn't even take them off the sprue.
hang on. Oh my giddy aunt.
But yeah,
because of these rules. So right, hang on. This is why we've gone down the Grimdark route. To use the newer models that we got. Because I could strip.
Are you stripping them then?
Yeah,
why just buy new ones?
Not this one. I could strip and repaint it in my fleet colours that look like the Wasps. My Hive Titan.
Ooh.
And he is that can't be right. 735 points. He's tough 24. He's not that hard.
That's all right.
He's got defense of 2, titanic jaws, 3 attacks, AP -4, deadly 6, so it's 6 wounds a shot, so you can bite a dreadnought in half. Titanic stomp, attacks 2, AP 2. He's fear, so you're gonna poo your pants. He regenerates, yeah, tough 24. And what's K? Oh, he's got toxic breath, explosive spit, acid blood. What's acid blood do? Corrosive. Whenever this model takes a wound in marriage, you eating all the Jaffa cakes?
You open a packet, you can't go, haven't they?
Well, they're over there, the rest of them. So yeah, but that's what I mean. So biscuits and coffee. We can't afford that. One of the guys, because I keep forgetting, does Grimdark have equivalents for the 40k fight? Yes, it does.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, it does.
And plus more.
I'll give you an example because we've printed off some. So go on to Grimdark Future and you'll get all the information there. All the basics you need you can download for free. So Tyranids are alien hives. The biggest thing about that, there's no synapses, so there's none of this fearless stuff. That hurts.
Yeah, it's funny as well.
Go check our first game out.
Oh.
Battle Brothers, which you would be firstborn.
Yeah.
Your Necrons are called Robot Legions, and apparently the Robot Legions, or Necrons, were created androids by the Eldar.
No, Space Elves.
Which are called High Elf Fleet.
Oh, yeah.
And then they got intelligent, developed AI, and became sentient and rebelled against their masters. So you got the Robot Legions. Then you got the Blood Prime Brothers, which are Blood Angels,
Dark Angels,
and Space Wolves.
But that's Primaris Marines.
Yeah, because of Blood Prime. Yeah. Then you got Wormhole Demons of War, which are basically demons. Havoc Brothers, Chaos. Prime Brothers,
just Primaris, aren't they?
Human Defense Force, Imperial Guard. Orc Marauders, Battle Brothers, High Elf Fleets, and there are others I haven't bothered downloading. There's Gene Stealer Cults.
There's Gene Stealer Cult, there's Chaos Cult.
Oh, hang on, Gene Stealer Cults are called Soul Snatchers because Gene Stealers in this game are called Soul Snatchers. So you got Soul Snatcher Cults.
There's basically Space Force squads.
Yeah. Are they Custodes?
Yeah, there's Custodes. There's also.
But what are they called?
I don't know.
No, you'd have to look it up, mate. Sorry.
They've got Skaven.
Oh yeah, they got rats in space, haven't they?
I think there's a couple of other human ones as well, and a couple of other bits and pieces.
You've got.
There's a lot.
I can't remember what they're called, but they're basically Chaos Cultists.
Yeah.
You've got every faction. Then what One Page Rules seems to have done is just taken everything from Games Workshop.
And plus they've added more too.
Taken it and think, we'll have all that. You can use any models you got, but these are the rules from. And I did find a link off the One Page Rules that Rats in Space,
Yeah.
So I know you've been trying to avoid any like a player, but any idea of playing? That disappeared.
Let's see it.
Hang on, we have a message here. So I know you're trying. Jay, I'll PM you. What about Pigs in Space? That was class. The Muppets.
When did they do Pigs in Space?
They have done Pigs in Space.
Yeah.
It was the Muppets, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know that. No, I mean, for One Page Rules.
Yeah, but it's like orcs, isn't it? Orcs look like pigs.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So orcs in space. Wow. Right.
Probably on my point.
But it's so they've just taken everything. And it's just given us a reason to use on newer models. Because I've got the Wraith Knight I've never used. We've got Crimson Hunters, Wraith Guard, the new Farseer models and all that sort of stuff.
I have to dig up my orcs.
Your orcs, yeah.
Yeah, I can dig up my orcs.
Or Orc Marauders.
Yeah, Orc Marauders, yeah.
But that's the beauty of it. You can use, actually, there's no models kind of like that. You can use whatever you like. So, Luke.
Yeah, but I think with One Page Rule, if you've got a 3D printer, you've got the.
I think if you go Patreon, you
opens up files.
Yeah. But there's so many 3D printers out there. You know you're going to get one. You'll have to do a little video or something.
What, idiot with a printer?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
How to
You get loads of views. It'd be so funny.
how to goof up a 3D printer in one easy go. Yeah.
He's written it off.
Right off, 250 quid for a printer in one go. Give it to me. Yeah.
When are you bringing demons to the table?
Ooh. What, for second or for...
Well, you've got we've got second, or we've got Grimdark, and I have bought some more demons, and I want to get a Bloodthirster, and that will be my Grimdark army. So I want to flesh that out. But I've got enough to do a smaller, very small demon army.
Nurgle.
Well, you could, yeah. You've got a massive Nurgle army.
Yeah, I could do it. Nurgle army quite easily.
Yeah. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, with all the demons, they all ambush. So you just put them on the table. Oh. The whole army can ambush, right? So in Grimdark, if you ambush, you keep your armies off the board, or units off the board, and then when it's at the beginning of the turn, before anybody activates a unit, you get to put down your ambushers 9 inches away from enemy units, and then if it's your turn to activate, you just pick one of them and then charge, and your charge is double your movement, and most people have got a move of 6, so they've got 12 inch charge.
Yeah, and it is.
And you're 9 inches away.
That's what you did with me, right? Ravenous.
But that's changed because I've uploaded the newer edition.
Yeah.
What they've done is where fast used to be a 9 inch move and an 18 inch charge.
Yeah.
What fast does now, it adds 2 inches to your base move.
Right.
So you got move of 12, move of 6, but if you're fast, you got a move of 8. And when you charge, you add plus 40 a move. So you normally have a charge of 12, plus 40, you got a charge of 16.
Oh, okay.
So you're not as
deadly
fast.
Yeah. So that was pretty.
Yeah, that was savage.
Yeah.
But it was getting my head around the fact that there was so many attacks. Like a Ravener with 2, or whatever they were called, Ravener with 2 talons, 8 attacks a talon. That was mental. Still didn't know.
No, really?
No, because your Primaris are all regenerating everything.
Yeah, it was quite funny.
Oh, yes, really.
We did that again today.
Yeah, because Jace is fielding Robot Legion, and I am fielding Higher Fleets.
Mm. The master gets a beating.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
pretty much. Isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. It's Dark Future, and we're using this. This is our second game, and we're using it to kind of replace Ninth at the moment. How excited am I about Ninth?
You're not, yeah.
No, I haven't even bothered going to buy the Eldari book, and I love the Eldar. Yeah. And I can't even. I keep seeing stuff from 40k about all the stuff they're bringing out for the NIDs now, and it's ridiculous. Flesh bores, range 18, strength 5, -1 on what I consider cannon fodder. Yeah. And then that's why everybody was moaning about the box set. There's 5-time warriors and 30 terminals.
Yeah, but I think that's really nice.
Yeah. Everyone's like, ugh. Hey, what's this? Flesh boards and strength 5? I'll have 3 of them boxes, please. So everybody's gone back to the swarm thing.
Why were you have 3 boxes even before that rule, though?
Well, yeah, this is true, but I'll tell you what I did find. I found, hang on, 20 Termagaunts with spike rifles.
It tells you about
20 metal Termagaunts with flesh bores. Then I've probably got 20 or 40 Termagaunts with flesh bores, plastic ones. I had a massive swarm for 2nd edition. Yesterday, my 1972, 1987 Road Trader Roadbook arrived, and you know what, Eldari? Oh, I missed that. Sorry, we tried to read the comments and they disappear. Right. Eldari, yesterday, my 1987 Road Trader Roadbook arrived, and you know what? No Eldari there. Thank you very much, yeah. I don't like calling them Eldari, it's Eldar. No. Or back in that day, it was Space Elves. If it gets worse, you can make them strength 6. What with the stratagem, you can make flesh boards strength 6. That's ridiculous, man.
The flying bug.
No, that's just your bog standard Termagant.
Yeah, but shoots a flying bug.
It's a little boring beetle, isn't it? Oh my god, how effective have they become? And then you imagine that you can have them gargoyles as well. And that's one stratagem I've never done against you, is it?
No.
Have a massive unit of gargoyles, charge you. Give them Scorch Bug, which gives them +1 to wound, and then the next turn you give them, I can't remember what the stratagem's called, but you
Yeah,
turn the
basket.
flesh borers into pistols. So then, when it's my turn, I get to shoot you, then fight you for 1 point. You imagine a big unit of 30 gargoyles. Speaking of which, hang on.
Look at how gargoyles are, so you can bring them to his next game.
Well, it might make me paint them, won't it?
No.
Yeah.
What's he playing? You got too much to paint as it is. Don't tell me off.
Just to say not to do it, 89 points. Here we go. Hang on, sorry. My squats are scared already. Right, okay. Well, I'm assuming they'd be winged grunts. They're for 10 of them, there are 160 points. They got bile borers, which are range 12, 2 attacks.
2?
Yeah, and so it's 2 shots each. And what's this? E and G. Upgrade all rolls with any heavy bite, ferocious. Let's look that up. Adreno, no retreat, or toxin cyst, poison and melee. Ooh.
Oh god, you're going to be taking those, aren't you?
I might.
Yeah.
Poison. Unmodified results of 6 to hit are multiplied by 3. 26 becomes 3 hits.
I get it with the Teslas.
Oh, do you?
I can do, yeah, but I haven't got any.
What was the other one?
I'm not telling you, it's too late now.
Ferocious gets +1 attack with a weapon of your choice when charging. Oh my god, so I'd have 3 attacks on a charge. For
little grunt
winged grunts. Might have to paint some up. They might like Coco.
Yeah, maybe next year then, won't it?
Honestly. God. If you knew what we were trying to do behind the scenes, trying to get painted.
And we're so easily distracted as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I've got a tank on the side and I've grouped it together and that's as far as it goes and undercoated it. That's what bolt
What
action.
tank? Oh, cool, right, okay. What, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not joking. Look like it's all
What
included.
tank is that?
It's a AA tank, anti-aircraft tank.
What's the point of that? I haven't got any. Oh, a lot of firepower.
Oh yeah.
Because I was going to do that in the desert, wasn't I? I was going to get the Kurgan, I don't know what it's called, some sort of attack, there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
And it threw out 8 shots.
Yeah, this one I think it's got 2 or 4 auto or like
It's autocannons.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 shots or something.
Yeah. But it's on the side, I haven't even got undercoated yet. I've got the other ones in the boxes. Got the one with the mobile bridge.
I'll tell you what I did think of. Sorry. Going off on one. We do this, we go off. 2nd edition,
Yeah.
have a tank fight.
You got enough tanks? I know I have.
I know you have, but I think I've got the fire prison
Okay.
and 4
Falcons.
Falcons.
Yeah.
That's got to be just over 1,000 points.
I've got
Plus you spend a load of war gear on them.
4 Razorbacks.
You wouldn't last 5 minutes, mate.
Why not? Welcome with last cans.
Well, that's true, yeah, they do, don't they?
Maybe we've got a last cannon and 2 plasma guns.
What?
It's the original one, isn't it? 2nd edition.
Yeah, but you've got. I was thinking more your Imperial Guard. I mean, you could borrow mine like Demolisher and that.
Demolisher's no good at tank fight.
No?
It's too short range. It's only got range of 20.
I can't move and fire.
No.
Oh, here's one for you. I was flipping through one of the white dwarfs I managed to acquire. And it's got the rules for the Falcon Graph tank. Now, these came out after the Codex. And basically,
Really?
yeah, so they've actually toned it down. So
The grab tank or
the Falcon Graph tank. So, whereas if you're flying fast or going up fast bracket,
Yeah.
you can fly over all the terrain. You're not inhibited, you just go over it, right? If you're at combat speed, all your tanks versus the equivalent points worth of knights. No. If you're going at combat speed, you have to negotiate like a normal track vehicle.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So and that way and it can be assaulted even though it's a skimmer because it's not flying.
Yeah,
high
it's
enough.
only like a couple of
It's only
foot around. Yeah.
So it's got to it's got to move like a tracked vehicle. So you can
Yeah.
only turn a certain amount. So oh my god, we never played it like that. We never really played them. Have we? We just
Yeah.
moved them like
No,
a
I've got
skimmer.
enough. I've got the Rusty. I've got the Razorbacks. I've got 2 Predators. And I've got a Land Rover.
Not painted though, have you?
No.
So the one I did.
Yeah. Yeah, not painted.
Yeah, well, what you got painted?
Oh, don't bother book. No, I don't even go down that route.
Oh look. Had a dreadnought robot wars. Oh god, look at the paint. Hang on. Had a dreadnought robot wars game a few months back was dreadnoughts.
Oh yeah.
Four. How many dreadnoughts you got? I got 3. I suppose we could use the newer ones. Oh, we could use that in Grimdark, couldn't we? We could use 2nd edition. That'd be over a minute.
1, 2, 3. I think I got 5 or 6.
Painted.
No, just strip.
You got to talk painted, Jake. And we're not doing just bare metal.
5.
You got 5 painted dreadnoughts.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I've got old school, not the plastic ones. I've got 3 painted.
Yeah, definitely 5.
I got 3 in the wings.
Definitely 5. Got a Space Wolf one painted.
Right.
I've got 2 combat ones painted. I've got 1 shooty up one painted, and I've got another one.
Yeah, you got your 2 fresh.
Painted. Yeah.
You got your 2
Yeah, so I've got at least 5 painted.
fresh tires. All right.
Not very good at painted, but they are painted.
Well,
That'd be funny.
How
What was the other comment there?
would we do that? Hang on, guys. All right. So Patreon gives you free STs for free STs. That's for 3D printing.
I'll print it as split.
Oh yeah, stop disappearing messages. Fancy figures plus terrain welcome pack, which is changed every 3 months. Wow.
Oh, right.
More Chaos Space Marine 2nd edition. Okay.
Chaos 2nd edition.
Yeah.
I ain't got any Chaos 2nd edition.
No, but I have. What do you mean you have? You got your Death Guard.
They're not 2nd.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
You
sure,
just
yeah.
want 2nd edition. All right, I'll field the Chaos Armor next time.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. When the guy said about
What are you
the
gonna feel?
3D printer, then
Yeah.
and it's just how easy is it to actually set up and use? I mean, I'm complete.
Oh, you're asking him?
Yeah, because he must be doing it. He's done that. So if it is easy as that to do, like get it all set up there. If it is easy, can you tell us? Because then I'll.
Yeah, but don't tell us now. Put it in the comment underneath.
Because
We can't read it. It will just disappear by the time we're halfway
I'll be
through.
doing that.
Yeah. So if you'd advise Jace, that'd be great.
Because I'm seriously, I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking how technically minded I am. What's pretty much 0.
I'm surprised we can even do this.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, the other thing before we go, because I've just seen the time, we're doing a podcast tonight
Oh yeah,
on White Dwarfs. We're slowly working our way through them, and I think what we're going to have to do, and I think we can break it down, is we could do a podcast on war gear. We could definitely do a podcast on psychers and psychic powers.
Yeah.
Easily. Might be able to do one about the missions.
Oh yeah.
Possibly. Because there's enough. There are a few. Well, 7 missions, 8 missions out there. And plus the additional ones for the NIDs. There's 3 additional ones in that, isn't there? Well, we could cover that when we do the codex.
Yeah.
So I think we could do a couple more White Dwarfs, do the rules,
Yeah.
do the rule books,
Get it all wrong.
get it off obviously.
Yeah.
Maybe talk about psychics because you could talk a lot about that. Talk about the war gear, and then we can start working our way as well through the codexes. And I spoke to Josh from Crown of Command. Go and check him out. Great podcast, and has done a few 2nd edition battle reports. And does quite a few Space Marine and Warhammer Fantasy battle reports.
I think he's doing a White Dwarf, isn't he, as well?
He's starting to do White Dwarfs, going through your first White Dwarf. I was chatting to him, I said, my first one was White Dwarf 87. Not a line there. Nothing really. There was one little paragraph about the fact they've been locked away in a dungeon and they've now finished writing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. There was one little paragraph on that saying it's going to be like Fantasy Battle, but set into the future. I thought, wow, that's kind of the first time I think it was mentioned.
Yeah, because a lot of it was like role play, wasn't it? It was like
Role play, Dungeons and
yeah.
Dragons, Rune Quest,
Yeah.
stuff like that, because they didn't have their own thing. Of course, when Fantasy Battle and 40k took off, they sort of pushed all that aside because they didn't need it.
Yeah, yeah.
So so we better crack on with this game somewhat.
Yeah, Dark Future.
Grimdark.
It's Robot Legion against
High Elf fleets. Ironically, High Elves.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Should be
little
a good
spoiler. Right, guys, thanks for joining us. Thanks for the comments, and we'll see you soon.